Hello, everyone, here playing Farming Simulator 19 on Red Dirt Ranch. We're still working on harvesting the sunflowers here yet this episode. We're probably, what, a good halfway or so done with the field here at this point. Also working on plowing up field 98, 99 here. Almost done with that. We'll probably start planting that here this episode. Got a few missing spots. I just threw a hired worker on this. I don't know why the hired worker missed over there. He also has a weird missing section up, I don't know if you can see that, just a little bit further down the field there. We'll have to probably clean that up here in just a moment, but once he's done, we'll get that taken care of. Anyway, this episode I wanted to start off by selling some of the crops we already have. So I figure we're gonna go ahead and purchase another truck here. Let me just double check which one. We currently have the Ford Rebuilt 391. Huh? Okay. Well, let's see what else we got for trucks. I don't know if we'll get the same truck or if we want to maybe get something different. Let's find out what we have here. The Mack Superliner. No, there is the Ford L9000. That might be a little pricey, though, but this one does have a dump bed on it. Don't think I've ever actually used this one before. As a dump bed, anyway. The ramp, nope. Should be dump bed. There we go. It's not quite the dump bed. This is more like a dump truck, isn't it? And how much does that hold? 40,000. That's actually not bad. Holds a decent amount. That's interesting out the back there. Okay. Hopefully that's not... It's actually like a dump... So I guess if we want to dump, the dump bed is actually like a dump truck. I didn't realize. I thought that was more of a grain truck. Well, we could, we could still use this yet. No reason why not. I'm assuming that holds all the crop types. 40,000. I was just thinking of it for something different. Might be nice to give this a try. It is a little bit pricey, though. $127,000, whereas we can probably get the other truck for like 10 or something like that, right? Well, there's some meaty looking tires. Cover guards painted chrome, huh? Not entirely sure what that's changing. Caterpillar 3406, that definitely bumps up the price a little bit. Tinted windows. Snow equipment, no, we don't have any snow on this map here, so we're good there. I'm not running this with seasons, by the way, as you folks probably can already tell. That should have been obvious. We are not using seasons. This map is seasons mod ready and does come with a built-in geo, by the way, based on, I'm presuming, the Oklahoma area is what it's probably based on. So let's see. That's definitely an option for a truck. And let's see what else we got here real quick before we... What else? Oh, there is this one. That's kind of... Wow, that is a long truck. That is long. That's kind of what I was a little more thinking, though. Something like this here for the L9000, but that's not quite what we have. And that is also... I mentioned that is long. Wow. That is a long truck. That's just a flatbed, I'm assuming, right? Just don't mind me. I'm just changing it. Okay. Having too much fun. I'm just watching as it slowly wanders itself off the screen. That is rather amusing. That's a nice looking truck in some ways. And with W9, okay, it's got a couple errors. Nothing looks like... Well, drive node may not be equal. Okay, that's probably not... That might have some weird driving behavior with that one there. We'll see once here. Not a terrible looking truck, though. Mack dump truck. Holds 30,000. That's decent enough. Anything else interesting? So far, on the L9000 definitely is looking like the winner here to me. Just like I said, I'd like to give that one a try here. We do have the 1967 Ford. This is the one we have, isn't it? I believe that's the one we have. Yeah, 391 version there. What else do we got? Oh, there's another dump truck. Okay, that's $56,000. Looks like that's a little bit newer. Oh, Mayberry too. Yeah, Mayberry Public Works, eh? That's kind of cool. International dump truck there holds 100,000. Okay, that one definitely holds a bit, just a bit. That's just a little on the OP side there. Not sure why I've got this truck, and wow, those are some tires. I don't think I've ever seen a dump truck like this before with tires like that. That is interesting. No idea why I have that. I don't think I've ever used that before, but got one apparently. Okay, so I guess if we're going to get one, everyone, we got pretty much the Chevy C70. We've used that one quite a bit in the past. What else do we got here? That's more of a hopper style, which we don't really need that. We got the Ford L9000. Where was that again? There's that one right there. So I'm thinking... Yeah, I know it's a little pricey. I'm thinking we're going to go with this one here. That looks pretty good to me. I know it's a dump style, but... There we go. Go with that. Dump bed. What else do we want to change here? Exhaust pipe single. Oh, we definitely need more than single, don't we? Duals. Yeah, I'm kind of liking the looks of that. Or either that, or like, let's see what else we got here. There's so many options on this truck. It's ridiculous. Okay, yeah, not singles. I'm thinking dual type 3s or number 1s. Yeah, let's go with the number 1s. I kind of like the looks of that. Standard lights, toolbox, fuel tanks. Yep, sounds good. Air horns, yes. Auto load. Full auto load. I guess light auto load because we don't have the flatbed. Snow equipment, no. Tag axle. Oh, it actually will put it on there. Okay. Dual tag axles, eh? Well, seeing as how we're running a dump truck, might as well, sure. Seems like a lot of wheels on the back there, just saying. Maybe if we had a longer dump truck, maybe. Racks, nope. Global positioning, no. I think we're good there. We'll bump that motor up a little bit. Okay, we'll go with that. $145,000. Little pricey. Like I said, a little pricey, given I'm kind of trying to save some money here. So we can hopefully afford... Oh, wow, that even rolls up. That is nice. That is very, very nicely done. Not sure who the mod author is, but I do like that detail. But I've said this before when it comes to, like, the tarps unrolling off the trailers and stuff. It'd be nice if we actually had an animation for it. Most tarps of them just appear and disappear. That's all that's to it. Here, there, you know, that's it. That is nice. Very, very nicely done. A little bit of detail, Evan. I like that. Really, really like that. I'm not sure what's going on inside this dump bed here. That looks kind of funny. Yeah, that's a little weird right there. Not sure what's going on with that, but... Oh, I know what that is, Evan. That's the cylinder all packed in there. It's kind of showing up through the... Okay. Yep, that's what that is, I'm guessing. So when you go to raise it up, everyone... Yeah, okay. The mod author simply forgot to put the... a lot of times you have like a little centerpiece down here, everyone, in the bottom of the bed. That's probably what you just forgot to put that in there. Oh, well. Anyway, let's see what do we got to sell here. There should be some corn. A lot of corn to sell. Yeah, 3,701 bushels of corn. So we're going to get you set up on that. Pick up and deliver. Yep. We are going to pick up from the silo load. We are going to do corn. Ah, there's only one type of corn, too. That's good. And where are we taking corn to? That is the question. Corn is going to... Looks like the Johnson Mill. Is that the one we do not have a sell point to yet? No, of course it's going to be, right? That's the one we don't have. We got Central and we got Mustang. Yeah, okay. And we got the Bale sell point. Okay, so that's the one we don't have. Where is the Johnson Mill? Okay, well, let's tag that place, and we'll go find where that is on the map here. Is that the one down there? It's blinking. Yep, that's the one down there. Okay, so that's not too far away. Down that way and around the corner. Okay. I think we can handle that. Guess we'll record that with this truck here then. Shouldn't matter what truck you record the AutoDrive courses with, to my knowledge. I don't think it does anyway. Okay, let's pop open the edit mode, and yes, we got a course that goes here already. Maps, I know where we're going here. And this one, I was talking about this here a few episodes back when we were recording courses. What I probably should do at intersections like this one is drive straight through and then make a cross-section course as well that goes the opposite direction and then, like, connect everything up. Whereas now I got to try to, like, work off of what I have here now. I mean, it'll work. It should anyway. Just it'd probably be nicer if I would have thought this a little bit further out and did that. Like, I did a couple of other of the intersections. I did that in one, but apparently I did not with this one. That disc and plow get out of the way here a minute. The only thing I can assume, everyone, is that sign right there is what prevented the hired worker from plowing that section of the field. Not sure why, though, because he, like, knocked it. Oh, boy. Quick sneak through there. Yeah, I don't know why, though, because, like I said, he knocked it over. I mean, he knocked the sign over. That was not me that knocked the sign over. And that was the hired worker. Can't blame me for that this time. Okay, and I believe we got to turn at this intersection here. So I'm going to do what I was saying I was going to do. We're just going to keep on going here. In fact, we'll just keep on going a little ways here. Okay, we'll stop right there. That should be good. And what I'm going to do, everyone, is I'm going to go back this way a little ways. Yeah, we're just going to cut across whatever this open land is here. And we'll just start recording here. Oh, no, not that. That. Wrong button. Start recording, I meant. And then we'll do the same thing at the intersection here for the sell point. We'll just drive on past everyone. Like I said, that way, hopefully, it just should make sense if we have more courses that go on past the sell point here, which we possibly might at some point, not sure. We got some sort of production going on there. I'm not sure what that is for. That is still something I want to do something with yet, everyone, is get all the productions, or at least maybe not all of it, at least try a couple of them on the map here, right? We'll just go out past 140 here, and I think we'll call it good. Looks like this is the edge of the map over here. It doesn't look like the map continues on much further than that, so you know what I might even do? We're just going to record a loop course around here, so that way if AutoDrive ever does get down here for some unknown reason, it can make its way around. Just recording AutoDrive course 7, nothing to see here. Oh, maybe there is. Got another intersection here to make note of as well there. Let's see, this is, what is this here? Like some sort of animals. I'm not sure which ones. Which again, I definitely want to get into animals here this time around. I was reading there's some like clothing factory as well, everyone, so maybe I'll even do some sheep with wool. I don't do sheep very often here, just you know, throw some grass in them and they're pretty much taken care of, right? So I don't do sheep very often, but I'll see. Once we might do some sheep at some point here. Okay, then I'm just going to connect. Up here real quick, just so they're connected, everyone. Don't have a dead end course. Again, you can't have dead end courses necessary with AutoDrive. And all the AutoDrive courses, they really have to be like loops. Think of them as they always need to be connected together. I mean, you can't just like course by one. You can have a start and a stop point. You really can't have that with AutoDrive. I mean, I could have left that in, it probably wouldn't have caused a problem, but you really don't want to. AutoDrive likes to have everything as a closed loop system, if that makes sense. Okay, then we'll record a quick course into the sell point here. That should take care of this part. We'll go back over to where we just came from there at that intersection. We'll get that all recorded and set up and connected. Let's see, we might actually want to just like turn in here from the looks of it. So what I might do, one is we're going to treat this as another intersection here then, I think. Actually, you know what? I probably should check that one. One of the things you can do with AutoDrive courses, you can share your courses. Someone probably already has created all these already, so rather than me creating them, I could probably have just downloaded one from somewhere. I should probably go check. We'll just drive on past here again. Actually, there's another sell point down here. Wessex Mill? I think that's what that says. We'll just drive out to this field here. Oh, actually, there's an intersection over here. Okay, we'll drive to the intersection. Whoa, stop. Okay, that's good. And turn around here. Hopefully we don't hit the edge of the map. Nope, we're good. Or fall off. Never know sometimes with map makers. They don't necessarily always add collisions on the edge of their maps. And next thing you know, you fall off. That's always cool, isn't it? We're going to connect this one to that one. And then for some reason, if we ever want to get down to field 136 here, probably will never happen. But if we do, we got a road route that will get us down there. Except don't see that ever happening, but you never know. Okay, we'll stop recording on that one, and I will connect these together here as well. And of course, I'm gonna, at some point in the future, if I did ever extend this route up, and I would break that connection, I wouldn't actually keep that connection. I wouldn't want to probably keep that. So, okay, so we're gonna connect this all together here. I'm gonna move this waypoint a little closer here, and we're gonna connect this one to that one. And then we're also going to connect, let's see, we're going to move this one a little closer as well. I will connect that one to this one. So we'll connect this one to probably that one there. Nope, nope. Come on, this one to that one. Move that out just a little bit. And then this one here. Well, actually, let me think about this here a minute. We need to go this one to that one. Move that in just a little bit here as well. Okay, is that making sense so far? A lot of connections that can potentially be made here, everyone, because all the different ways you could potentially go. That one could go to that one. Oh, come on. To make sure it turns green. There we go. That one could go to that one. That one could go to that one. This one could go for that one. Yep. And this one to that one. That one to that one. Yeah, we got some of these here. This one could also go to this one potentially. This one can go to that one. I'm going to bump that back just a little bit. So again, a little bit easier turn. Also go to this one. Okay, I think that's all of them, right, everyone? I think that's all of them. So that one there, that one there, that one. Yeah, I think that's everything. That's kind of what I'm going for with the intersection. I mean, I know it looks a little complicated, but I think if you stop and look at it a minute, that does make sense what we're trying to do here. So depending on, no matter what direction you're going, you can reach any one of the intersections. Should be all the directions accounted for, I do believe. Okay, then the sell point here. Looks like a nice drive straight through sell point. Hoping for another waypoint there, but we'll see once here. This one should work. And you were known as the Johnson Mill, huh? Oh, not that one. Johnson Mill. Okay. And you know what? We'll keep going here a little bit. There we go. I'm going to actually take this and drag it probably more to there. Because again, I want to always keep in mind with AutoDrive, you want to have your waypoint after the trigger. Okay, I'm just going to stop recording there. We'll connect this up to this road route here. Again, something to keep in mind of, and you can also have two-way routes. Just one single line where AutoDrive is allowed to go both ways on the same line. Personally, again, I've not really used that mode. It seems to me it's best if you keep AutoDrive going the same direction all the time on the same route. That way, if you have more than one piece of equipment, you don't have to worry about it. That's just my thoughts on that one, so that's why I've never used them. But that is an option as well here, by the way. So anyway, that's all connected up. Wow. I was not planning on making this entire episode up on connecting AutoDrive and making AutoDrive routes here, but I've been asked quite a bit like on AutoDrive here, like how to use it, stuff like that. I am still learning myself here yet, so hopefully this will help you folks as well. If you're looking on how to use AutoDrive, again, it's fairly simple once you understand like the recording of the routes, and then you got to watch the left clicking and right clicking on the various nodes here, or dots, whatever you want to call them. Okay, we'll go back over here. We'll start recording from this point here. Again, you definitely don't have to make it quite as complicated as what I'm doing here, everyone. You could just do what I did when I went and created the Bale sell point, just there and back. Really all you need. This one, everyone, I'm just trying to kind of plan for future expansion here. Future expansion that might not never happen, but possibly, you never know, it might. Okay, I'm not going to keep going here. I'm just going to stop here. Let's call that good right there. Beautiful thing of AutoDrive 2 is you can just stop recording and come back in a moment here. And we'll pick that recording right back up. We're going to get this all connected like we did on the last intersection here. Probably move that a little closer, move that out just a little bit. Get our waypoints all kind of something like that. Pretty good, looking pretty good. Actually, I'll connect this one all up here. That's going to go to that one. Straighten that one out just a little bit. Then that one goes to that one and this one. And then this one here is going to go to that one. Oh, and there we go. That one and this one over here. And then this one here is going to go to that one. And this one. There we go. Okay, so yeah, looks the same as the last intersection does. Again, all the routes connect from all the same directions there. Perfect. Okay, start recording again. And then we'll connect that one up. And you can connect and move stuff around as you're recording, by the way. As you can probably tell right there, I'm still recording, and we just connected everything up. Okay, now we're going back to the farm here, everyone. And finally, we gotta make a couple more connections over here, then we can start selling. But again, having the beauty of AutoDrive in the future, if we have anything else out that way, we've already got like majority of the road routes done, everyone. So we just gotta, maybe record a quick course into a sell point or a loading point of some sorts, something like that. See, we're at this intersection, if I had set this up like I did the other intersections right away, this probably would have been easier, probably would have worked better. This should still be fine, though. We'll connect that to that one. And I will connect probably that one to that one. Then I also need to connect this one here to... probably go to that one over there. Okay, there we go. Now, of course, this one has like multiple dots around. Probably would, oh, we're going to take out that sign. Oops. You folks didn't see that. Nothing to see there. Nothing to see that. I definitely didn't just take out that sign with the dump truck. Nope, wasn't me. Can't prove it. But anyway, shouldn't really matter. Shouldn't matter. Bring the truck over here. We're going to set you to the Johnson mill. Or set on corn. Hit the power button here. Silo load. Perfect. He's going to go to the silo load. Gonna put the tarp down. Again, have I mentioned I like that little detail on the tarp? I've been very, very nicely done. Very nicely done. And oh, hey, I missed it. He rolled the tarp back up already. Cool. Make sure all the triggers work here for this truck. I would think they would. Yep, he's good. Again, like I said, I'm on AutoDrive here. It's supposed to detect the triggers before it gets to them. And that's why you want to have the trigger be on the load point or the unload point, the sell point, whatever it is. If you have the trigger too close, then AutoDrive sometimes might potentially not be able to get to it, and it'll sit just before or just after the trigger. Okay, well, looks like it's on its way. Let's go grab the tractor over here, after it's done saving the game anyway. And we'll go clean up these a couple of missing spots here real quick. Actually, it doesn't show a missing spot over there, does it? That's interesting. Also, how's the harvest looking? Oh, we're almost done with harvest. Nice. Please wait, tractor's still warming up yet. Which, as I've said before, I don't necessarily like, but at the same time, that is like the quickest tractor warm-up ever, too, so... can't complain too much about it, I guess. Also, really clean tractor, I might note. But of course, I do wash it after it was done or something. Okay, there we go. Takes care of that. And then we got like 2 passes over here we got to do real quick. That'll take care of that. We can start planting this field here. Oh, just got taken out by a truck there. Wasn't expecting that one there, everyone. AutoDrive just goes blaring by. Wow, AutoDrive is moving too, isn't it? Hammer down over there. Well, good for you there, Courseplay. Good for you. Or AutoDrive, I'm sorry. Always keep getting AutoDrive and Courseplay confused all the time. I've been using Courseplay for, what, how many years now, and finally abandoned Courseplay for the most part. Again, when you still have to kind of use it for field work mode, right, unfortunately. But which reminds me, speaking of Courseplay, I think I mentioned this already, didn't I? Courseplay is attempting to get on the official Farming Simulator mod hub. Apparently, they've submitted to the official Farming Sim mod hub, which I find rather amusing. Rather amusing. I mean, more power to them if they think they can get on there. I don't quite know who in their right mind would ever want to use Courseplay yet, to be honest, everyone, but okay, there we go. We'll leave that there for the moment. 2185 has reached the trigger endpoint. Oh, you were planting, right? Probably. Yes. Let's stop you. Okay, well, we can spray this field here 2 minutes. I'm going to do that right away before we forget. Because Exhibit A on Field 96. I mean, nothing to seal with. Nothing to seal with. So, speaking of yield, by the way, the map here just reminded me I should check the yield on that map. See how we are looking over on the sunflower field. Hopefully, it's a decent enough yield. Also, yeah, don't know why I planted soybeans, everyone. Yeah, I like planting soybeans, everyone, but soybeans, the yield, I don't know, something is still broken with the yield, at least for me, anyway. I know with the last update, a few folks said that it was starting to work for them finally, but as you folks can see there, last time we did soybeans on this map, this is a completely different map than last time, by the way, everyone. The soybean yield is still broken for me, so I don't know why. Don't know what mod would be conflicting with just soybeans. I mean, that doesn't make any sense, does it? Does it to me, anyway. And maybe we'll do some barley here next time around for the next field. In which case, I'll just leave this tractor here for the moment. Let's go grab our spraying tractor. You know what? That's spraying tractor, I guess. Apparently, it's still running, too. Okay. The one thing with the, I forget the name of the mod, it's part of Global Company, everyone. It prevents the game from shutting your tractors off. They will stay running even between save game loads. So normally in the past, everyone, if I did forget to turn a tractor off, at least between save games, everyone, it would shut the tractor off, right? But that's not necessarily the case anymore. Even between a save game load, it'll still leave the tractor running. So I definitely need to do a better job of making sure I shut the tractor off when I'm done. With that being said, I still find that to be a particularly useful mod. Never quite understood Giant's logic on that one, everyone. You know, the game has the manual ignition kind of sort of built into it. You know, a setting in the game there, you can just turn on the manual ignition. Was it automatic engine start? You can turn that off. That's essentially manual ignition, right, everyone? But Giants still will automatically shut the engine off for you. Like, I got nothing. I do not understand that level of stupidity there on that one. But anyway. Okay. Oh, it was already open. Course generation here. Don't think. Maybe we should double check. No, I don't think I have course for this already. Be the first time planting this entire field here like this. 2 headlands should be good, I would think. I don't think there's collision on these booms either. So, field 104, 18 meter spray. First waypoint, drive the course. Okay, and unfortunately, it looks like it is time to wrap it up here for this series, or this episode, I'm sorry. This episode. We're not wrapping up the series here yet. This episode already went. So again, everyone, thanks for watching. Comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below, and till next time.